This year's Peace Week was organized by Royal Catholic Diocese at Our Lady of Fatima Koboko Parish in January this year. Shillings 204 million was budgeted according to the members of the Central Organizing Committee.
With God's grace, we got some money from NRM office, and Honorable Medina also gave us some money, which pushed us up to 97 million.
President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni reportedly donated 200 million towards the event. However, members of the Central Organizing Committee are questioning the expenditure of the money that was donated by the president.
What is true, I want to go on record because I have a name to protect, is that the 200 million the State House sent did not come through the COC account, even though we had opened an account named Arua Diocese Peace Week. That money did not come through Arua Diocese Peace Week account. When I consulted the bishop, I think he was clear and said that money came through Arua Diocese.
And the Peace Week has its account. And the purpose of that account was to receive all finances that have been contributed, for which even I myself, I contributed through that account. And we said we all submitted money, including members of parliament. So the Hajat Medina was able to follow up the issue of the contribution from the government. And it was confirmed that 200 million was sent to the bishop's account.
The money stirred a serious misunderstanding between Arua Catholic Diocese Bishop, Right Reverend Sabino Ochan Odoki, and some of the prayer organizers.
However, that money unfortunately came 1 day to the close of Peace Week. The Peace Week was closed on Friday morning. This money was received on Thursday afternoon. Actually, now we did not spend it for Peace Week. And that's the reason why my committee has been on pressure from local politicians.
And later on, I start to get some phone calls from people who want the money of the president. First of all, I want to say the president supported the diocese, who was host of this Peace Week. And then I found out that those who actually help us to lobby had their own interest to have this money.
The bishop alleges that members of the Central Organizing Committee and some politicians in the district have hidden motive to embezzle the money. However, those being accused dismissed the allegations.
So these are just individuals who maneuvered in our system, and they were trying now to benefit themselves. And by the way, to my surprise, this group, they need to be taken to task because they went up to the bank and changed the signatory of the Peace Week account, such that if the money would enter, they were going to take it.
But to allege that my committee tried to tamper with that 200 million, even without receiving it, is laughable. It's really laughable. I just hope he can recollect himself and, being a church leader, come out clear on this, because you cannot tarnish the name of a committee when you know very well the money did not come through the committee.
It's very unfortunate for Lord Bishop to make an allegation that politicians were interested in that money. That money was lobbied politically. So there will be no reason as to why any politician can be in the queue. We all participated in the Peace Week because we know the importance of the Peace Week for us as a region, as West Nile, and more importantly, as people of Koboko.
Whereas Bishop Ochan Odoki says pending payments were cleared, members of the Central Organizing Committee insist that some expenditures are not paid and money should be availed to pay the service providers.
And after the Peace Week, we paid all the debts which were there without any problem because we were well supported.
As I speak now, we still have some debts, although not really much. So our expectation and the expectation of the people of Koboko was that part of this money should do some project in Koboko.
Rashula did.